Please focus here itself. We are done with the three concepts. I am moving to the fourth one now. That is major activities under international marketing. You all remember, in our previous session, we have learned about international marketing. What is international marketing? It is about promotion of your goods and services in international marketing. It is about distribution of goods and services in international market. It is about pricing, keeping a price or making a pricing strategy for an international market. So basically, when we talk about international marketing, it means we are talking about pricing, we are talking about distribution strategy, we are talking about production strategy for international market. Now, the fourth concept, as we have already done with three concepts, now we are moving ahead with the fourth concept. Jab bacha official class group mein send karna hai, he will record, means he will go live. Okay. Now we are starting with the concept that is major activities of international marketing. We are already done with the three in both the class. That is why we are learning major activities of international marketing. Means as a marketing manager for international market. I repeat. As a marketing manager of an international market, what are the major activities that you need to carry on? First, you need to do R&D, that is, you need to do research and analysis. For example, if I want to enter into a market, that is Australian market, then I need to know the preferences of the Australian market. I need to know the demography of the Australian market. I need to know the affordability of the Australian market. I need to know what are the research gap, what are the customer gap. Customer gap in the sense, what are the products and services which are not available in Australia that we can make in India and we can export it there. So that is what research will help you with. What are the tastes? What are the preferences? What are the likings? That is what marketing research and analysis will help you with. Now that is your first task as an international manager for international marketing. The next step is product planning and development. What should be the features of your product and services? What are the things that you should add on to your product and services? How will you make your product unique and different from others? That is product planning and development. That is the another task. After gathering all the data from the foreign customers, you need to at least implement those feedback and you need to produce goods and services in reality. What do I mean? Customers से आपने feedback ले लिया, you got the feedback, right? Now use the feedback to design the product, make the product as per their feedback. That is known as product development and product designing. That is the work of the marketing manager. The Bisleri bottle that you get in India, the smallest bottle is of 10 rupees. But the same Bisleri bottle when you go and purchase from America, it is between $1 to $2 as of now. It keeps on changing depending upon inflation and so other things whatsoever. Other things being equal, it would be $1 or $2. What does it mean? That someone who has decided the price, someone who has calculated what is the cost, someone who has decided what is the affordability, income level of those customers who are living in America, isn't it? So as a marketing manager, this is your next strategy, deciding what price to keep. What should be the price wherein maximum customers can be able to afford our goods and services. Next, how to promote and communicate about goods and services. Nowadays, if I wish to promote my goods and services internationally, which newspaper should I select? Which television show or music concert that I should select? Should I advertise or communicate about my product with the help of billboards or digital boards? Should I communicate about my goods and services through other means, that is social media platform? Who are my target audience? Where are they? If they are socially connected, then in that case I should try to promote my goods and services with the help of any social media platform like WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, etc. So who will decide? The marketing manager or the major activity of the marketing manager. Next, how to distribute the goods and services. Remember, Amazon, 95% of the products that you see in Amazon website are not produced by them, but still they are able to market and deliver the product because they have a strong supply chain management. Why so? They have created that chain. They have connected retailer, wholesaler, identified where and how goods can be sold. So creating network, logistics, supply chain management is the another activity that the marketer has to look after. After sales service and customer support, remember we did customer relationship management, how to retain your customer. See, it's not about selling your goods and services, it's also about after sales service. Many a time when you purchase these goods and services, you ask, right? What do you ask? You ask that, is there any warranty, guarantee that you have for this product? If yes, then only you go for the product, isn't it? Yes. Right? So, after sales service, warranty, guarantee, these all parameters are also a part of the activities which are undertaken by the manager, marketing manager of international marketing. Is it clear, my students? Yes. Any questions so far?
No, sir.
Let's move ahead with the next concept for today. Now, after this lecture, I have to rush for the examination, so okay. Yes. You have to take care of it. Okay. Say what? Let's move ahead with the international market assessment. International market assessment. When as a marketing manager I'm planning to enter into an international market. What are the things that I need to check? Assessment means checking. मुझे कहीं भी एंटर करना है, ऑस्ट्रेलिया में, अमेरिका में, यूके, इंग्लैंड, wherever my product, I want to launch my product there. ऐसे launch कर दूँ. You need to check out several parameters. First, check economic environment. What is the phase of economy that they are going through? Growth stage में है क्या? When the people have more funds with them, excess funds, money with them. If yes, then go and launch your product in that specific country or economy. If they are in depression stage, when there is unemployment, अगर आप एक नया product launch कर देते हैं उनके economy में, do you think they would be able to purchase your product? अरे बाबा लोगों के पास काम ही नहीं है तो आपका product कैसे खरीदेंगे? They do not have excess money to dispose of. So economic environment is one of the parameters that an marketing manager has to look after before launching the product. Next, cultural environment. What does it mean? You need to design the product which should not against their culture. So you need to analyze कि भाई हम जो product बना रहे हैं कहीं वो उनके culture के against में तो नहीं है, or is it not as such wherein it is going against their belief that they have in specific to their God or goddess? Do you think we have to look after this? If we don't do so, and if we are launching our product which is against the religion or custom or culture, then definitely your product will be wiped out from the market. You will incur heavy losses. तो इसके related भी assessment करना, checking करना जरूरी है. Is it clear?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Good. Going to the next, political and legal environment. If today in India I want to see, it may go off online on air, but it's fact. I'm in India, I want to sell my goods and services in America. Do you think the political relation that we have, legal requirements that we have, is it so easy to export or import goods in America? The answer is no. It is clear cut no as of now, as of today's day, that is 6th of March. What does it mean? Before you plan out to enter into a new market, check the political environment, check the legal environment. Is it suitable? Then only you enter. Check the competition. If you are planning to enter in a new market and the competition is very high, you should avoid entering. Or else, if you want to enter, be prepared and enter. Make product efficient, make it as a global standard product wherein customers should get value, then only they will be accepting your product. A local product having local feature and entering into a competitive environment without knowing about the environment, competition environment, then that will lead to again incurring heavy losses.
11:50.
Okay, that's it. I have to go for the examination work. Please.
Subscribe.
I never said to subscribe or no, never. Hey, how to close it?